What's going on, everybody? I decided to get myself a pocket knife, and I didn't quite know which one I wanted to go with. I know I didn't want to have a huge knife in my pocket because I carry other things in there, and I didn't want my pocket to be primarily used for a pocket knife. So I had been looking around, and I came across the Kershaw series of knives, the launch series of knives. This one is the launch 12, as you can see. Kershaw seems to make some really good knives. And then I also came across Boker, and this is the Boker Strike Mini. And so just to give you an idea, let's do a quick unboxing of the, this is the first time I've opened them, so what you're seeing is my first time. So this is the Kershaw Launch 12. As you can see here, it's an automatic knife. There's some, looks like some deskets in there. But it has a nice deep pocket clip. Has kind of like a carbon fiber inlay, and there's the action button there. You just hold it and it opens right up like that. Nice. This is the stiletto style of blades, and then it just closes just as easy. Push the button and then it closes right back like so. Very small knife. You can see in my hand there, it's a tiny knife. It'll fit in my pocket perfect. And again, push the button and it opens really quick. I mean, it's super snappy. It doesn't have any wiggle in the blade, either back and forth or up and down or back and forth. I mean, it's nice and solid. Good size knife, as you can see. It's feels like it's an aluminum frame. Good size knife. I have relatively small hands, or medium sized hands, and if I grab it like full size grab, feels good in my hand. Even if you were to, for some odd reason, want to grab it like this, I mean, you still have a pretty good size grip on that knife. Feels good. Now, I looked at, they have in this launch series, I mean, heck, this is launch 12, so that should let you know they have, all the way from launch 1 to, I believe, up to launch 14. Every one of them is slightly different. But like I said, I didn't want to get a really big blade, because also in that pocket I carry my phone, and so I didn't want to have to be worrying about scratching my phone up. And it also looks like you can switch this pocket clip. If you're a left pocket carrier, you can switch this clip over to the other side and carry it on the other side of your pocket, your other pocket, if you choose to. Nice sturdy metal clip. Good design. Quick action. I mean, that's lightning fast. Very quick knife. Give you another idea. Super quick. And again, that's the Kershaw Launch 12. Let's go into this Boker. See how this thing opens. Okay, it opens like this. And here's a presentation for the Boker. And this is the Boker Strike Mini. I got this one in the green colorway. As you can see here, it also has a nice deep pocket clip. And the thing that I like about this one is it has a safety switch. So much like a pistol, if you're familiar with safeties, red is action, and then if you don't see the red dot, that means that it's locked. So when it's locked, you can't push that button. It's not going to engage the blade. And then if I, unlock it, it opens up. Now again, this is a really good size knife. like the other one. You got a really good grip on it if you decide you want to, if you need to go this method, or if you need to grab it like so. You got a really good purchase on that. This one, as you can see, is the black blade. I could have gotten this in like a brown, the green with the brown, green with silver, or green with black. I figured this was a nice color combination. The green with the black blade. And just like the other one, you push the button and it closes up. It doesn't open as quick as the Kershaw does, which is fine. I mean, it's still really snappy for an automatic knife. Yeah, nice and snappy. And like the other one, there's no wiggle in that blade at all. Up and down, back and forth, there's no wiggle. Also has these nice ridges on it, which, you know, can serve as a place to put your thumb if you really need to cut into something that has a pretty good texture to it. You can put your thumb there. And to compare them side by side, let's see, this is the Kershaw. So again, here's the Kershaw Launch 14 next to the Boker Strike Mini. I got both of these from Blade HQ. This one was $96 from them. And this one was $50. I didn't know which one I was going to like best, so I kind of ordered both of them. I knew they were relatively the same size. But I think at this point, I mean, they're really so much different from one another. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep both of them. But yeah, look at that. That's the Boker Mini Strike in green with the pocket clip. I'll show you that one opening again. Nice open. Again with the lock there to prevent you from opening if it's in your pocket. Turn the lock on, button doesn't work. So this is, you know, a good knife. Give you a little bit more safety in your pocket, or a little sense of security knowing that you have an automatic knife with that button on it in your pocket. If, you know, something presses up against it while it's in your pocket, you know, unlike this one, if something just happens to push it, which will be really tough because you can see that button is pretty flush with the knife or the body. So in order to open that, you really have to push. This is me pushing it. You really have to push it almost all the way in, flush, completely flush with the body in order to get that to open. See, that button, as you can see there, is nearly flush to the body, whereas with the Boker, the button is out a little bit more. So you'd be a little more likely to open this one accidentally in your pocket than you would be the Kershaw. So let's see, so with this one, I'm pushing it now. Yeah, it doesn't have to go in as far to get this one to open. And you can see once you start pushing on it, the blade will jump a little bit. It looks like it's kind of like a stage. So I'm pushing it, see it just jump, and then it's jumping again as I'm pushing it harder, and then it opens. So because of that, this one is probably really good that it has that safety on it when it's in your pocket. Nothing can hit that button and make this blade jump open like this in your pocket. So that's that. Two knives. Like I said, the Boker Strike Mini and the Kershaw Launch 14. And by the way, each of these knives come in they all have bigger brothers. This one is another launch. I want to say the Launch 8 maybe is the same knife. It's identical body size, or sorry, body shape. I think the frame is maybe just a little longer and the blade's a little longer. But it looks identical to this. I think it comes in various colors as well. And then this guy, it comes in the Boker regular strike, so just Boker strike. And then it also comes in a Boker strike stubby, which is the 1.9 inch blade, which makes it California legal. So that's what that's all about. And this one also has a mini, which I believe is the Launch 4, which is the 1.9 inch blade for California legal. So for all you guys that are unfortunately living in California and you gotta have those other blades, they do make an option for you if you do so choose to go this route. But that's it. Just want to give you a quick unboxing and review of these. I haven't carried any of them yet. I just got them today in the mail. But I will start carrying them. I think I'm going to carry this one here first. It's Kershaw. I really like it a lot. Really love the design on it. And then I'll kind of just interchange it with this Boker. Well, as always, like and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, drop them below. And I'll be very happy to answer your questions if you have any. But that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Peace.